welcome back to another episode of Tales of Olympus. Before we continue our story from last time, I'd like to say a special thanks to all of you listening, whether you are from Taiwan, from the United States, or Kenya. And I can see which countries you guys live in. So I'll stop saying weird country names now. No offense. I didn't mean for that. I just meant, actually, we're just gonna continue. Okay. Last time, we began at the dawn of time, when Gaia and Uranus gave birth to the Titans. We saw how Cronus, the youngest Titan, overthrew his father. But in doing so, he was cursed forever. Just as you have betrayed your father, your own child will one day betray you. And so, Cronus, swallowed every child Rhea gave him, one by one. But one escaped. His name was Zeus. In a cave hidden among the mountains of Crete, a young god grew, raised by gentle nymphs and protected by magic. Zeus lived in secret, until one day he began to ask questions. Why am I always hidden? Why can't I go beyond these cliffs? Why am I always hidden? Why do the clouds follow me when I run? Zeus asked, frustrated and curious. You are special, Zeus. The sky hears you because it remembers you, a nymph said. Remembers me? What does that even mean? One day, a figure arrived, cloaked in golden light. It was Rhea, the Titaness of motherhood, and Zeus's mother. My son, it is time you knew the truth. Truth? Your father is Cronus. He is the king of Titans, and he swallowed your brothers and sisters. He what? Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon, all gone, swallowed in fear of a prophecy. And me? I saved you. I gave him a rock wrapped in cloth. You were hidden here, safe, until now. That night, Zeus sat alone by the fire. His thoughts were a storm. 5 siblings, gone. A father I've never met, and yet I must defeat him. How can I face a king of Titans? No one is born a hero, Zeus. But you have the power to become one, a nymph said, encouraging him. This potion will force Cronus to release your siblings. You must make him drink it, Rhea said, handing him a vial. Then I'll go, for them, and for what's right. Zeus disguised him and entered the hall of the Titans. Massive pillars rose like mountains. Shadows danced across obsidian walls. There, on the throne of black stone, sat Cronus, unmoved, untouchable. Who are you? Cronus asked, grumbling. A servant. I wish to become your cupbearer. Zeus said, My name is Zeus. I will serve you for eternity, if you allow me to, Zeus said. Okay, pause for a while, okay? There are many versions of this story, but we'll just talk about the one where Zeus is disguised as a cupbearer. So, back to the story. Cronus replied as he smirked, "Fine, you can become my cupbearer, my servant. But you must obey my every command." Cronus was happy. He would have a servant. Okay, he had lots of servants, but something about this one, he just seems familiar. And so Cronus liked to compete with his other siblings, Oceanus, Hyperion, the Titans. And so they had drinking competitions, like who could drink the most or fastest in the limited amount of time. And Zeus always brought the best wine, the best cup that was suitable for Cronus. And Cronus, with his belly full of gods and goddesses, he was always drinking wine every day, every morning, every night, every day. Okay, just a lot of times. So, he began to be full after a few weeks. After all, his belly was almost full, even though he was a titan, but I think those two are the same. Anyways, he was full. How good could it be drinking wine with your belly full of your own children? And so, one day, Zeus could sense Cronus becoming more and more full. And so, the next day, when the drinking competition began, Cronus was almost about to burst, not of happiness, but out of, fullness? Okay, anyways, Cronus was thinking he was about to explode out of the pressure in his stomach. And Zeus gave him the cup that had the vial Rhea gave him. And then Cronus drank it. At first, nothing happened. Then a groan, a clutch at his stomach, a cry of rage. "What have you done?" Then Cronus, one by one, vomited up the 5 siblings that were swallowed. Then one by one, they emerged. For the first time, the children of Rhea stood together. 6 gods, once trapped, now ready to rise. "He must pay," Hera said. "The earth will rise with us." Hades said, "No, not yet. We are not strong enough," Zeus said. That night, Zeus dreamed that the earth spoke to him. "To win, you must release those Kronos feared most, the Cyclopes, the Hecatoncheires. They are not monsters, they are your uncles," Gaia said. "Where are they?" Zeus said, whispering. "Deep in Tartarus. Free them, and the wall will turn. They will fight for you." The next day, Zeus and his brothers and sisters descended into the pit of Tartarus, where light cannot survive. Chains rattled, rocks groaned, the air was thick with silence. "Another god come to gloat," Briareus said. He was one of the Hecatoncheires, 100-handed ones, which is also how the name Briareus came from. Okay, fun fact. back to the story. Zeus replied, "No, I've come to break your chains." "And what do you want in return?" they suspiciously said. "Not loyalty, not fear, just one thing. Help us defeat Cronus and the Titans. Help us save the world." Then the chains broke, the pit roared. The Cyclopes forged the thunderbolt for Zeus, the trident for Poseidon, and the helm of darkness for Hades. And the Hecatoncheires, giants with 100 arms, prepared to unleash their fury. At dawn, the gods stood on a mountain so high it kissed the sky. "This place, it feels like home," Hera said, looking around. "It will be. I can feel it." Poseidon replied, "What is this place?" Then the earth itself replied, "Mount Olympus." The war was coming. The Titans stirred, the gods rised, and the world held its breath. Next time on Tales of Olympus, the great war begins. I am really sorry to end it here. I want to be longer, but sorry, today I am a little not feeling well, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah, next time I'll try to make it longer. Yeah. And yeah, please follow us and leave a 5-star review for us. And I've been doing some uploading lately, and now this podcast is not only available on Apple Podcasts, it is also available on Spotify and Castbox, and of course Firstory, our sponsor. So thank you for listening, guys. We'll hope to see you next time. May Olympus go with you.